Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. In this video I am going to go around the RV and kind of give you guys an idea or a look around of what we are doing to upgrade the RV, what things need to be updated from just the recent last two travel hauls, and just from us not really. Normally every year we go through the RV and see what needs to be done as far as updating. When you get your RV, because I know a lot of you guys are interested in maybe not full-time RV life, but having an RV for like getaways or a second way to have a roof over your head in case anything ever happened, in case you do want to go full-time or whatever the reason may be. But when you move your RV, you're always going to have to do some type of updating as you would with a normal house. You just got to do it more often with RV because you're moving your home around. So normally every year we already do it around spring cleaning time, but because I was pregnant, I didn't have the energy. Hubby had just started a new job, so it just did not get done. So we're starting the touch-ups of the RV, changing some things out that we've learned that we do and don't like. The sound you hear is the washer. It makes noise. I think it's rubbing up against something. And it's making the jars shake. So Tora is here. Hallelujah. If you haven't watched my birth story, click here. I will put a link right there where you can, or look in the description box below for the link, or it'll be at the end of this video, the birth story of how Tora got here. Which hints why I look kind of dry, really tired. It's part of postpartum, so I wasn't finna put no lip gloss on because I'm tired, okay? But I'm still really excited to do this video and take you guys around the RV to show you exactly what we're needing to do now to update the RV, to patch up some things and kind of make it, we like change. We like to remodel. We like to, nothing huge. We like to redecorate too. So come along with us, or come along with me, and let's see from the kids' room all the way to my room what we're doing to get this RV redone. And I may show you something on the outside too that we're actually trying to do before we head out for our winter haul, because we don't want to be in the winter in Tennessee. We are ready to head out in the end, hopefully in the end of November, but we'll see what Javier say. All right, let's do a quick tour. All right, so let's get started. This is not an Instagram cute video. This is the kids had destroyed their room in the past year video, and let's see how their remodel turns out. So this is real raw. They have been gone for a week, so we took all the covers off their beds. We washed everything. Noah keeps messing up his blinds, so for now that's what he has on his window to help keep the sun out. So let's get started. So first thing is first, the noticeable. This cabinet is broken, so hubby is going to fix his cabinet. So take note of everything so that we can see how everything turns out within a week or two. Children coming in and out of their room, out of their beds, make everything dirty. Paint gets old, things start peeling, so we are looking to wipe down all the walls and updating their paint. Now they also 4 years old, 2 years old, like to write on their wall. So we got the wall to repaint, try to get the crayon off first, and we got some trim to try to put back on. Coming in and out of their beds, paint just chips. These are polyester. This is my dress, it was drying. This is polyester comforters. We are totally getting rid of those. If you guys have been watching me for a while, know our whole household slowly but surely is going to only cotton and linen. It is high frequency fabrics. It is healing. The Most High has mentioned in the Bible about linen and wool, and cotton is a neutral, not harmful fabric. So that's what we're trying to switch to. So these have been washed, and we're probably going to get rid of those and go find maybe something easier for them to make their own beds with that is also cotton. It is hard for them to tuck these comforters in such a flat piece of mattress. So those are washed, so we will be donating those. Their sheets have been washed. It's all cotton, so we'll be keeping those. But again, I'm going to try to find something more aesthetically pleasing for Noah for his window, but that does keep the sun out and it keeps it cool in here. Again, lots of paint has started to chip, so we would definitely work on getting this repainted. This all has to be done before they return in a week. So this is okay, but this one is kind of off track. Hopefully husband can fix that. And we do need to fix some of their flooring. It is starting to separate, so that's another thing hubby will definitely fix. This video also helps hold us accountable to get things done, and it's kind of like a visual list of what we need to get done. It is going to be quite a task, being that I just had a baby. Hubby works you know, a full-time job, and they'll be back in a week. So root us on, guys, but we can get this done. It has to get done before they come back. It is extremely hard to remodel or to paint a room with 4 children living in here. So we actually just bought this dresser from Amazon, and it's kind of irritating that this has already peeled off. We bought this because it's lightweight and it had enough drawers for all the children things. The drawers are kind of empty because they took all their clothes with their granny to their granny house with them. But it was really irritating that this is already tearing and we have not even had this for 2 weeks. Called Amazon. They only give me $15. $15, or I have to take it all apart, find another box to put it in, and ship it back. Who's finna take this apart? We might just have to, because spending over $100 for something like this and it's already, that's just not okay, and that's not gonna work. But that's a whole nother story. And so as you can see, it's dusty, so we need to dust, and it just needs to be cleaned off with some good soap, and some of the cracks need to be repainted, because when you're moving your home, things shift. I'm thinking about taking this board down because honestly, it's not practical to write their homework or to write lessons on it. I'm short, and trying to get up here to write that is really a headache. So I'm thinking about a minimalistic looking map. They love the USA, they like traveling, but they also like to know where they're going, where they're at, and where they want to go next. So I'm thinking about finding a really nice map, decor slash functional learning, something to put on here and take that down. Again, another piece of trim that needs to be retacked and repainted. And maybe some type of learning, you know, posters or something there. Now, with this table, I am so tired of painting this table over. We've had this table for about 4 or 5 years now, because we had it before we moved into an RV. But I'm just tired of painting it. White is just not a good idea for a table unless you put Proxy on top of it, which is a clear coating that protects it, right? But what we're thinking about doing is to totally take the table out, possibly keeping the chairs, or finding some fold-up chairs that can go under the bunk, and hubby making a table that has hinges that can come in and out when needed to be used, to give them even more space for when they want to watch movies or play with their Legos or whatnot. So excuse the mess. Again, when we came back from giving birth, we put everything right here on this table and we have not cleared it out yet. And then something that's still flat, so then when we have to close the slides, the table is nice and tucked away. But I don't think we're going to get to that hinge part of the table before they get back. But that's something that's on the list that we want to do. Let's keep it moving. So, let's see. Try to make sure I'm going over everything. Let's start at the top. So Peyton's bed is a hot mess, and that's because one day she got bored. She said she couldn't sleep, and she started peeling the paint off the ceiling. And over about 3 months period, it has gotten huge. So we have to sand that back down and repaint it. So that's one thing. Of course, all of their walls look like this because they've been writing on their walls. But this is over, all this stuff that I'm showing you guys is over a year. Probably a little more, because we have not really repainted in their room in a while. So she got stars on the wall, and it's just dirty, and it's just a hot mess. I will be updating their pillows, because those pillows were from Walmart, and they were like $3, and they suck. So they will be getting new pillows, something that's more comfortable, that can actually hold their head up, you know. This is baby Judah's bed. He has this, he's had this for a year, but it's starting to come down. So I think I'm gonna find something that Noah and Judah windows match. Of course, he has written on his wall, just like all of them. I think the only person that has not written on their wall was Jeremiah, but that comes with age, right? So honestly, writing mom when they're learning how to spell and stuff like that is kind of honestly expected. But this is why we go over the whole house once a year with updates. Another thing we're going to do is go ahead and paint this. It's been built over a year now. We just have not gotten to paint it. Baby Judah's not here, so we're going to try to get that painted. And I'm going to try to figure out how I want to cover the bottom of this bunk. I really don't want it to show. It doesn't look nice to me. And I'm a very visual person when it comes to my household because I spend most of my time at the house. So I like it to look a certain way. So it's just houses like Pampers, wet wipes. We do use wet wipes for so many things. So we keep that on hand. Baby Taurus Pampers are under there. And that's about it. And so we want to get that done. All right, let's see. So the blinds look just fine. I might go ahead and replace that one because it has a hole. I do not like raggedy blinds. I never have. I probably never will. I probably just keep that up there and fix it. But if I find something a little different, just because they have mentioned they want a little more color in their room, then I might change it out. But for the most part, I probably take it down, repaint that little section, and put that back up because I do like it. This hair box, no one gets their hair done but Judah and Noah. So there's really no need for this huge border box anymore. So we will be downsizing the border box because everybody else has locks. Everything else looks nice. I will be just getting down, or hubby get down and just wipe everything down. The TV will probably stay. I will be updating their books. That actually has to go on the wall. Those are the books that basket's for the books that they're currently working on. It is time to prep for homeschooling. So we're going to start out with like some Sukkot homework just to kind of bring in slowly the school year, but also with the feast day that's coming up. And that's something that's not too hard on me, being that I'm trying to juggle having 5 children and still healing from postpartum. Healing from postpartum is going to take a while. I mean, it was a little rough. Of course, cleaning this vent out. If you live in an RV full time, you know those vents, children love putting stuff in there. So it's time to clean that out. Other than that, I will be probably getting, like I said, new comforters and sheets for them. Just go ahead and get that fixed. I like the knobs. They will stay there, but they keep coming out. So I'll probably go ahead and glue them up in there. And I guess that's about it. I was thinking about doing an accent wall at this point. Maybe a really, really nice light green on this school wall. Tell me what you think about that when it comes to decor for my love to decorate family and friends. But that's about it. I need to clean their little diffuser off. And like I said, I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this dresser because Amazon really irritated me with that. I honestly just might have Zay to just fix it. Just fix it, glue it, fix the cardboard that is broken, and call it a day, and we just may move on. But yeah, that's it. Just again, check on their flooring, put together any flooring that has came loose, and that will be the children's room. Yay! All right, let's move on to the kitchen. We did get, we got new flooring because the other one had got messed up on one of our trips, and then water got under it, and it was just damaged. So we do have waterproof flooring now, and hubby started to put this down right before I went into labor, so it's not complete. So completing the flooring and putting all the trim up is one of the things we want to get done. Again, just going over all the trimming that has maybe fallen off and just repainting. I think I'm kind of over this sign, so I may take it off. Again, more trim that is loose, and organizing my herbal wall and my essential oil wall. And I think I need another essential. I think I need a bigger one, either a longer one or just add another one because I got more oils that I need to put out. I really want to find a different place for this broom and this mop because I hate it here. I might actually see about going on Amazon and adding on our RV home registry, or just buying it, a collapsible broom, right? I think I'm going to do that because the Swiffer already collapses down, so that's not a problem. But I don't like just looking at it all day. The blinds I'm going to probably keep there, and I might change out the curtains. I'm not going to throw these away because these are fantastic for the winter, which hopefully we're gone before winter hits. But I want something a little more light and airy in here, kind of open up the space a little more. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, as far as up here, I'm not going to do anything else but clean it. It is extremely dusty. So I would get that done. And I really need to, I don't know if this works anymore. We need to check the fan to see why it doesn't work. But hubby would definitely get on that. The couch we're going to keep the same. But of course, I'm going to add maybe another pillow and put a color popping case on this pillow. And the next one that I buy, that's going to be this size. The throw is perfectly fine, and I love my This Home Keeps Torah pillow, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna keep the baby. I'm just joking. Yeah, we're gonna keep the baby. I love this rug, but I think I need to, there's a wet wipe on the floor, but I need to push it up. I think it's a little too in my way, like push it up. Come to the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty cool. This, I'm gonna just clean off this. It is really dirty, you can't tell because it's open, but I'm gonna clean off this blinds, and we're actually going to go on ahead and take this out and exchange it. It's been falling off for about 6 months now. I tried to glue it back and it's coming back off again, so I'm going to remove this and I'm going to redo this. Okay, it's going to be still white, but it's going to be a different pattern, you know, just to switch it up. Everything else in here is pretty cool. Just clean that off, and that's that. I still haven't found out what to do to cover up this that I did over a year and a half ago. So far, it's just probably going to stay there until I can figure out what kind of decoration I can do to kind of repair that. So this is coming loose, so hubby's going to have to figure out how to fix that, and then we're going to, like I said, finish the flooring and put the trimming down. We are going to get a new garbage can that's a little taller because taking the trash out like twice a day is getting old. So we will be getting probably a stainless steel garbage can like that, but that doesn't go over this door. I actually am going to get new containers to organize the almonds and the cranberries and all the food that needs to be kind of airtight to keep bugs and stuff out, which are all up there. So I will be getting some kind of set, like a canister set, to organize the food, dried foods that's up there. All right, let's keep it going. So this cooler refrigerator is going to stay here. We absolutely love it. Again, it is a freezer on this side, a refrigerator on this side, and it definitely helps house way more food, cold foods, and it has been perfect for my postpartum. I have not had to cook anything. I actually still have more food left over. So when I'm ready to eat, I can just warm up food, so that's been fantastic. So when it comes to this wall, we need to sand this and repaint this. So yeah, more trimming that has been moved that I need to fix. And there's a seal that needs to go on here to help keep our air in. And there's one that baby Judah tore off that needs to go there. So yeah, we gotta get all that. So when it comes to this wall here, all that needs to be organized, collected, put together, put in some kind of box and taken away from here, dusted, and yeah. So I'm thinking about maybe doing an accent wall on this wall too, but I might not. I may just do just a little different switch up when it comes to this wall right here, because it's the main wall. When we are looking at the TV, that's the wall that you see, and I like to see like scripture and inspirational things as well. Again, just to finish up the trimming on that. But other than that, I think that's it when it comes to the living room. I do want to downsize all of this and organize it, so I will get on that. And I actually ordered a Yahuwah sign that goes here from a friend on Instagram with prospering hands. I will leave her information below. It's going to be very, very, very pretty. I will leave what I ordered right there. But that needs to be repainted and all of that. But as far as that, hey baby Dora, that is it for the living room. All right, let's move to, I think the bathroom is actually going to stay the way it is. So let's move to my room. This is the living room, the hallway area. So as you see, it's just dirty. So going through here with a good towel, some good soap, cleaning this off and touching up with paint, anything that needs to be touched up would definitely be a must. And this rack is actually kind of broken. So maybe I may just keep it. You can't really tell. I might get a new rack, but then again, I might not. And that nail needs to come out. So definitely going through this. And the laundry basket would definitely stay there. And this is the other wall in the hallway. So just, again, cleaning it off, touching up what needs to be touched up. All right, in my room with the last frame problem we had. That noise you hear is the washing machine. It's actually doing a tub clean. So I'm letting it rinse itself out, cleaning itself out. So just literally wiping down the washing machine. The dryer part of this washer actually does not work anymore, but we ain't gonna complain. We wash them clothes and sit them outside to dry. So still thankful that we have this baby. Fixing the trim on here, fixing the board, putting that back. It fell off in one of our moving, and don't really know what to do with that because we don't want to replace this hole. So I may find a way to push it back. Well, hubby, when I say I, it's really both. It's really either probably him, to be honest with you, because we're one, so it's okay. So finding a way to like push that back and just cover it up, because we do not want to have to replace this whole thing. Maybe with something cute. These are my lights. I may actually take that down and put lights elsewhere. And I'm also thinking about taking this whole background just strictly white. I want this to pop a little more, and I want my bedding to pop a little better. Bed is all messed up. Me and Tora been kicking it in this bed. You gotta keep your Bible close. So over here it's fine. Don't think I'll do much over here at all. Baby girl bed works just great right there, right by me. We are gonna get new pillows because these pillows are just as flat as the children's. But just clean that off, and this is just where I put my stuff for me and Tora during the day when we're just laying in bed. We got her Pampers, her wet wipes, butt cream, nipple cream. Sometimes she has to get gas drops, so that's that. And my trail mix, but that's neither here nor there. I'm thinking about just keeping these window shades. They ain't hurting nobody. They've been working. Hubby said he don't like the way they look. I might try to do a DIY, more light feeling looking curtains, but I haven't gotten that far in my planning yet. But that's that side of the room. So just as the other side, this side is pretty jacked up from the frame being broken when we was in Texas and in Florida. So hubby said he's just gonna stick it back together, put up some new trim. Oops, I almost dropped you. Put up some new trim and paint it. So we may do that. And again, like this part, just cover it with some of this or something like that. Not really sure. This is another part that needs to be repainted from the frame breaking. And then I also need to go over my dresser. I need to sand this back down. And Judah likes to write on my dresser too. So we gotta clean that off or repaint it. So that's what we're gonna do with that. So right here at the door, we have a hole from when hubby's shoulder went through this when they had to take the washing machine out one time. So I'm probably just gonna buy a nice macrame something and just cover that up. And as far as the flooring, the rug carpet's gonna stay. Just gonna sweep it real good. And like I said, all my stuff is still here from coming back from giving birth. So I have not gotten to it. I know you guys didn't even expect me to have cleaned this up yet. She's only 8 days old. But I'm going to find a really cute runner to go here. Because I don't like this carpet. But ain't nobody finna pull this up. We're not finna pull this up. Get my shoes stacked up back up under the bed really nicely. That's where they go. Around the bed. And get this bag unpacked eventually. But find a nice little runner to go here. And that's pretty much it. When it comes to my room, it's not much to do in here. I may get a new duvet color cover. Which may be a nice sage. But right now we got girl vibes going. We got the pink and the purple, and hubby he just doesn't mind. He doesn't care. Now we are gonna have to get a new mattress. This mattress has sucked my entire pregnancy, and it is still sucking now. So that's something we're definitely saving up for, is to get a new mattress. This mattress has done us good for 2 years, but the previous owner has had this mattress as well, and it's definitely time just for something that actually give us a better night's sleep. So hopefully, probably not within 2 weeks, not at all, but eventually get a new mattress. But that's all when it comes to this room. So let's go outside. Let's go outside and see any updates that need to be done. As you see, so let's talk about this rug. There's a cat that has put this hole in this rug, but we're gonna catch him first before we get a new one, because I don't want to get the new one and he put a hole in it as well. All right, got my clothes drying. Yes, I'm gonna have to fix my little garden area. So this light that we had previously wasn't a good idea, but we learning, right? Now I know it gets shatterproof. To get plastic ones, all of these is pretty dangerous at this point. It's sharp, and they're all just breaking from wind and storms and rain. So we're gonna get rid of this one and just get a new set. Give this baby a good cleaning. But everything else looks pretty great. The only thing outside we want to do, the frame breaking, I still blessed us to be able to get it welded, so the inside is so much better. But this outside looks so bad, right? But we made it back. We did what we had to do. So we are gonna check into getting professional pricing on getting a whole new cover put on the RV. So, and then that door is broken, so just getting a new latch. But yeah, definitely gonna get pricing on getting a latch for. I can't wait to ride you, girl. I'm healing. I'm gonna get on you soon. We're gonna get on you soon. But yeah, so just getting this fixed. We had the hardest time finding this piece when we were in Florida. So we're gonna, since we don't leave until November, we're gonna try to call the RV shop and see how much it's gonna cost to get all of this fixed, so she can be one piece. And I think that's about it when it comes to the outside. We're just really worried about that. But like I said, underneath this, she's fixed. We just want to get this part right here done, because you got to take care of the things the Most High give you, right? All right, so yeah, that is the walkthrough of the house. I think I covered everything. If I update anything else, I will add it in the remodel video of what we did accomplish. Your girl is tired now, so I'm going to sit my butt down and sleep with baby girl. I want to make sure that I documented the things that we want to do, just to show you guys, because I like bringing you guys along on anything that we do, but to also hold ourselves accountable and kind of like a visual list of what we want to do to the RV. Now, quickly, the things that need to be done, whether we keep this RV or not. Now, I do want to encourage you not to be discouraged when it comes to remodeling, updating your RV, because you may potentially, life changes and you may want to get a different rig for any reason. For us, travel style may be getting ready to change, but it's still good to update, because it can increase the cost of what you make, and you have to still keep it up to par, whether you keep it or not. You still want it to be ready and have a good chance of getting more money if you sell it to get your next rig. So don't be discouraged of upgrading and redecorating, because first of all, you can always take your things back out and put it in the new rig, and you need to take care of the things the Most High bless you with anyway. So happy remodeling. Thank you for watching another really quick Butlers Unboxed video. Stay tuned. We have another video coming out next week. And thank you again for all of your support, just watching our channel and coming along with us on this journey. Thank you for watching another Butlers Unboxed video. Until next time, ahava and shalom.